ठीक है, let's solve on Excel. Exam number 8. Okay. This is the data given. The current age is 25. Retirement age is 55. Total accumulation phase has 30 years. Life expectancy is 75. So distribution phase is 20 years. Inflation is 5% and rate of return is 8.5%. Is it fine? Alright. Your step number 1. If you have a current expenditure of 2,50,000, then your first question is, what would be your expenditure when you will retire at the age of 55? So let's take 2,50,000 is present value, rate of return is 5%, number of years 30 years, and what you need to find out is the future value. So again, this is your formula. Can you see it? Okay, what I have written is, if you can see in your FV formula, is equal to FV, what they have asked is the rate. In rate I have selected this cell. N पर यहाँ पर जो 30 है, same thing. No PMT because this is present value, so you will leave the PMT option. Either put 0 or put nothing, just put comma. Present value, here if you take negative value, the FP would be positive. If you take positive value, the FP would be negative. That won't make any difference in your calculation. Alright? So if you put this formula, you'll get this amount, that is 10,80,485. You're not getting the answer? नए शीट में Alright, let's move to next step. That is step number 2. Now understand, whatever amount you have got here, that would be the amount that you will need in the very first year post-retirement. Correct? And it will go on increasing with the rate of inflation. At the same time, whatever corpus that you have accumulated by then will get some rate of return on the same. Correct? To give the combined effect of both, you have to take the real rate of return, and here is the formula for that. So I have done nothing, I have just taken the reference cells. What I have done is 1.1 plus 8.5% divided by 1 plus 5% minus 1, because 8.5% is the rate of return and 5% is inflation. So the formula of real rate of return, 1 plus 8.5%, that does not mean 9.5%. That means 1.085 divided by 1.05 minus 1. Either put 100 or just take the percentage formula here. That will convert your decimal. That will convert your decimal into percentage. So this is the real rate of return. And per, you'll require this money or the inflation adjusted money for 20 years. So now your question is, what is the amount that you will require at the age of 55? Right? Alright. So whatever you're finding out now is called present value, or you can say the corpus. Is it fine? Again, the simple formula of present value. What you'll do is, what is being asked here is rate. So you'll take this as reference, right? Then N per, you'll select this. Then comes PMT. Yes, here you have to select PMT. Why? Because whatever amount that you have found out right now that you will require for next 20 years. So that's a regular payment. If you're considering the regular payment of something, that is your annuity, and annuity is called PMT while you are calculating time value of money. Again, future value, nothing, because you don't have to leave any estate, right? And type would be 1, because when you retire, you require money on the very first day. Otherwise, एक साल खाओगे क्या? मतलब एक साल खाया नहीं, अगर जिंदा रहे तो फिर ये corpus use कर पाओगे. So that's a normal logical way of putting things into place, right? So yes, step number 2, unless specifically given, it has to be in the begin mode. The default mode for step number 2 is begin mode, unless they have specifically said something. Is it fine? Right? So if you put that formula, you will get the present value, I think 1,61,10,165 rupees. So if you accumulate this amount till your age of 55, then you can survive till 75, right? And after 75, you'll have nothing, zero. Is it fine? Is it fine? Right? Now, your actual question. If you want to accumulate this amount, what you are supposed to invest from now? Correct? So now, this is the amount that you will require at the age of 55. Now come down to today. If you are standing today, this amount is your future value. Right? So this becomes your future value. Number of years, because you will be investing per annum. है ना? अगर ऐसा बोला होता है कि आपका investment per month है, तो here that would be 30 into 12. Whatever. Right? और here 8.5% जो आपको effective rate दिया गया है, उसकी जगह आप पहले 8.5 का nominal rate ढूंढते and then divided by 12. If your investment are asked to be on the monthly mode. बट ऐसी कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी ये सब में नहीं है, सो विल लीव दैट, क्योंकि आप इन्वेस्टमेंट पर एनम कर रहे हो और आपको ब्रैकेट में लिखा ही गया था योर इन्वेस्टमेंट्स आर ऑन द बिगिन मोड. अगर नहीं भी लिखा गया हो तो अब के बाद आपको बाय डिफॉल्ट वो बिगिन मोड पे ही करना है, अनलेस स्पेसिफिकली सेट. ऑलराइट, सो व्हाट विल पुट हियर इज, now first you need to understand that what you need to find out, because you are going to invest regularly, so that becomes annuity. So you have to find out the PMT amount. Is it fine? Right? So if we are talking about the PMT, you write the formula is equal to PMT. Here the rate is asked, because annual mode पे है तो आपको कोई adjustment नहीं करना है. Straight away select 8.5, and per again straight away select 30. Now PV is nothing. आज क्या है? आज कुछ भी नहीं है. Accumulate क्या करना है? That is FP. So हमको पता है हमको accumulate ये करना है. Right? Now कभी कभी क्वेश्चन होगा कि यहाँ पर माइनस क्यों किया गया है. कुछ नहीं, नो प्रॉब्लम्स. अगर यहाँ पर आप प्लस लोगे तो आपका आंसर माइनस में आएगा. मैंने आपको पहले भी बोला था, जब पीवी, पीएमटी और एफवी तीनों एक सब में दिए हो, या कोई भी दो दिए गए हो, तीसरा पूछा गया हो, तब आपको कैश फ्लो बहुत ध्यान से समझना है ना. अदरवाइज यहाँ पर अगर आपने एफवी पॉजिटिव ले ली तो पीएमटी नेगेटिव आ जाएगी, बिकॉज वी वांट सम अमाउंट इन पॉजिटिव. विल टेक एफवी एज नेगेटिव, बिकॉज आपका इन्वेस्टमेंट विल बी ऑन द बिगिन मोड. विल टेक टाइप एज 1. इज इट फाइन? If you enter this, you'll get this amount, that is 1,19,535. So now let's go to the normal way. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? आज से अगर आपने 1 लाख, करीबन 1,20,000 रुपए का पर एनम इन्वेस्टमेंट शुरू किया, स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम टुडे till the age of 55, you will have a corpus of 1,61,10,165 rupees, assuming the rate of return is 8.5% per annum. अगर आपने इतना जमा कर लिया, then you will be able to withdraw 10,80,485 rupees in the very first year, and then on the inflation based that we have assumed is 5%. So आपने पहले साल ये ले लिया, दूसरे साल plus 5%, तीसरे साल first 5%, whatever it is, right? The way it goes. So अगर आपने इस पैटर्न में विड्रॉ किया तो आपका पूरा कॉर्पस 75 इयर्स तक रहेगा, है ना. प्रैक्टिकली देखना है, इट्स वेरी 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 इजी. लेट्स सी. नाउ यू आर एट द एज ऑफ 55, लेट्स अज्यूम दैट. ठीक है, 55, देन 56, देन 57, सॉरी 55, 50, 56, 57. We'll drag this till 75 years. Alright? ठीक है. अब 55 पे आपका कॉर्पस क्या आया? Let's take the reference cell only is equal to 55 पे आपका कॉर्पस आया ये, है ना. Alright. आपका फर्स्ट विड्रॉल कितना होगा? ये होगा. ठीक है. बाकी कितना बचा? 10 माइनस 10. अब बाकी जो बचा उस पे 8.5% आपको रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट मिलेगा, बिकॉज पोस्ट रिटायरमेंट वी हैव अज्यूम द सेम रेट ऑफ रिटर्न. हाँ कि ना, है ना. सो कितना बाकी बचा? इतना बाकी बचा, करेक्ट, इनटू 1.085, सॉरी 085. ठीक है. इज इट फाइन? ठीक है. So this will be the value at the end of the year. अच्छा, ये जो end of the year value आई, that will become the opening balance for the next year. Yes or no? Yes. Quickly. Okay. अब ये अमाउंट ये की यही विड्रॉ नहीं कर रहे हैं, ये तो इन्फ्लेशन के हिसाब से बढ़ेगी ना, तो इज इक्वल टू दिस इनटू 1.05. क्लियर है? ठीक है. तो नेक्स्ट ईयर हम इतना विड्रॉ करेंगे. ऑलराइट, बस इतना सा ही करना है, आगे कुछ नहीं करना है. ड्रैग एंड ड्रॉप, सॉरी, ड्रैग एंड ड्रॉप. आ गया ना? 75 ईयर्स पे कुछ नहीं बचेगा, बिकॉज आपकी लाइफ एक्सपेक्टेंसी 75 ईयर्स तक है. 74 ईयर्स पे आपने विड्रॉ किया, जैसे ही आपकी ये 75 हो गई, आप भगवान के हवाले. गॉट इट? ओके, जस्ट टू गिव यू एन प्रैक्टिकल नॉलेज, जब आप फाइनेंशियल प्लानिंग प्रैक्टिस करेंगे, फाइनेंशियल प्लान किसी क्लाइंट को देंगे, तब आपको ऐसा कैश फ्लो ड्रॉ करके देना होता है. इसको आप ग्राफ में भी कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं easily, but this is not the class of Excel, so we'll stop here. All right, ठीक है. So we have proved that कि इतना अगर कॉर्पस जमा किया और अगर इन्फ्लेशन एडजस्टेड हमने अमाउंट विड्रॉ करी, तो at the end of 75 years or till the age of 75 years your corpus will be 0. All right, this is a play just to ensure that your answer is right. And if you have noticed that you might not take more than 2 minutes to draw this, right? So अगर क्वेश्चन एग्जाम में अगर कोई भी डाउट है कि क्वेश्चन सही है गलत है, आंसर सही है गलत है, you can verify this way. ये तभी होगा जब आपने एक्सेल पे काफ़ी सारी प्रैक्टिस करी होगी, है ना? अदरवाइज ढूंढते रह जाओगे. ठीक है? So I suppose there should not be any difficulty by now in sum number 8. ठीक है? All right. Chalo, let's move. So the right answer is